All right guys, so welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video, we're looking at a pair of headphones that is honestly one of my favorites. I've been using them for a while, but I haven't reviewed them. Honestly, not sure why I never did a review on them. Today's finally the day I want to tell you about the One More triple driver over-the-ear headphones. So first off, what makes these specials is they have 3 drivers. It's basically a graphene driver, a ceramic tweeter, and then a bass reflector. So there's 3 separate things doing different things at the same time to audio. And what that's doing is most headphones have a single driver trying to do everything. So if it's trying to do bass, mids, and highs, it's easy to get distortion, it's easy to kind of sound muffled. So One More decided they're going to separate each one of them so that there's no confusion, there's nothing getting mixed in, and to be honest, it's kind of amazing what these things are capable of. So first off, let's take a look at what's inside the box. As you can see on the front, they are high-res audio capable. So the one thing when you first open the box is you start to see One More how they put kind of like the artwork and the sketching behind the design of the headphones. I think that is a really nice touch. You can kind of get the feel of what they're going for. But when you open these, you can see it has a very nice thick hard case. Obviously this is for throwing it in a bag and just having no worries at all. But One More also includes your basic kind of drawstring pouch as well. That way, if you just kind of want to pick it up, take it with you and not have to keep up with the hard case and just throw this in your pocket, it's a little easier. All right, so also in the box, you get a little pouch that has all of your cables included. This does use a 3.5mm cable. The cable is detachable and they are marked on the end to be able to match up with the headphones, which one is your left and which one is your right. It also comes with the 1/4" adapter so that you're able to use it on mixing boards and stereo home equipment where this is required. Also on the cable, it is a braided cable, which basically keeps this from being tangled all the time. The tangle-free cable is always a plus, especially when most people now are not even using cables. All right, so looking at the headphones, I'm gonna tell you this is one of the most well-designed, unique looking pair of headphones. The first time I looked at a picture, I thought, you know, on the outside of the ear cups, it kind of looked like hubcaps and rims to vehicles, but it's a very stealthy black with a little bit of stainless steel look to them. It is all aluminum and leather, so it's not plasticky. It doesn't creak, it doesn't feel cheap. They actually do feel very well built. The price on these do retail for $250. Right now on their website, they're $199. So for a pair of headphones that's in that price range, especially people that are audiophiles that just like a little bit more bass in their sound, this one is something pretty special. Your headband up top, you can see One More is simply branded right there. But again, it's really simple, black leather. It's trimmed in this minimal silver look, and the padding is also minimal, but this headphone, when they're on your head, is just very well balanced, doesn't have a lot of weight, and doesn't get uncomfortable. Now they list these as over the ear, but I found the ear cups to kind of be more on the ear because of their circular design, but the left and right is marked inside of the ear cups, as you can see here, but also inside of the headband as well. You can bend these things. I don't hear creaking. I don't see any issue at all. On the outside of the ear cup, where you can see this really incredible design, it kind of has a see-through like plexiglass, so you can see the driver sitting inside. Kind of gives the illusion of this being an open back headphone. All right, so what sound do these have, and what are the triple drivers doing? Well, having a driver set up for, you know, your main audio, but also ceramic tweeters for your highs, and then the bass reflector for the bass, having that separated is allowing each thing to do something differently and just not muddy up the sound and not get it confused and not get distorted, because there's no distortion in these, and you can turn them up pretty loud, especially plugging these into an amp to really drive them. Even though their impedance level is 32 ohms, so it takes like nothing at all to drive these. So if you're gonna plug them into a phone or a gaming system or whatever, you don't have to worry about the volume levels. They're gonna get plenty loud. Mids, I found are really incredible with these. Like vocals come through so well and they're crisp. It really just kind of adapts to what you're listening to. And again, I don't know if that's the triple drivers that's doing that, or the ability these have to kind of adjust with EQ settings. Because a lot of headphones, when you start EQing them, they don't sound right, or they can't handle, you know, pushing bass frequencies to a certain level or pushing the highs without them sounding like really tinny. This just never did that. And being able to take them on the go is the other thing. Now, they don't fold flat. They don't even swivel all the way out, but they do fold inward like this so that you can throw them in the pouch and carry them with you. But with music, I found the strength in these obviously were more mainstream, like metal, pop, and hip hop, as to where classical, you kind of had to play around with the EQ a little bit because you don't want real bass heavy stuff and you want more of your highs and the mids to excel in classical. But again, the beauty of these is the fact that you can EQ them to adjust to what you're listening to. So if you're looking for a smaller, I don't want to say complete audiophile type headphone because this isn't like truly balanced and flat like most audiophile headphones, but if you're wanting something that can cover you with all genres, with anything you plug it into, but also take it home, plug it into an amp, and just push it as much as you want, I haven't really seen many pairs that can do it like the One More triple driver over the ear. So One More is doing something right here, especially design, the attention to detail, and the attention to the sound. They know that everybody doesn't listen to the same thing or use a pair of headphones for just one thing. So everything that I've tried by them so far has been able to adapt to what you're listening to. So that is a huge thing in headphones, and I have to give them a lot of credit for doing that. So guys, that is my review of the One More triple driver over-the-ear headphones. Right now they are $200. There is going to be a link below if you're interested. So guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you guys so much for checking out all the other videos. And as always guys, make sure to stay tuned for more.